Hello, hello, hello. I'm here to do Scorpio's monthly January 2019. And this is Light Rays Tarot. And I'm Angela. And hello to you all. Be you here after the video uploads or while you're here live. So we're going to get started and I'm going to pull out general energy for the month of January. Yeah, it's the 10th, and welcome to 10 days of the beginning of the year. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. And cross watchers too, but beware, this may not pertain to your Scorpio if you're cross watching. So don't always take everything to heart unless you know for sure that this situation is exactly the situation that your Scorpio is going through. Okay, so general energy for the Scorpio for this month. Got the Queen of Swords. So looking around for information, discerning the truth, looking for truth, and really making sure that nobody's lying to you. And there's a brand new start, a whole new life, just feeling like it's all brand new. Something brand new is coming in for you because we have the Sun card. So this is like seeing clarity for the first time. So yeah, just really looking for truth in your a lot of truth here. Gosh, it's like you only want nothing but the truth. So help you, Scorpio, right? Okay, so let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, beginning of the month. So that would be about up to now. From the beginning up to about now, what's going on with Scorpio? This could start even now. It could be from the time you start watching this video. This whole reading might just like just all combine into one whole month, like the last 21 days. Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and that card wanted to say hello. So it looks like we're dealing with some heartbreak from the recent past that you're coming in from. So it looks like you're dealing with, maybe you're healing from heartbreak recently, like just getting over it, dealing with it, maybe just making a choice presently. You're like making a choice. Where do I go now? Here's this one right there. Like, yeah, what do I do now? It's like you're having to make a choice in love, partnerships. Maybe you're feeling heartbroken over this matter. Like, well, then maybe there's two things you want to do and you're having to make a heart choice here. Something that's, is going to have an effect on your heart. Like, just which way are you going to go? What are you going to do? What is it that you're wanting to do? Maybe, most likely, it's unknown right now. There's the Moon card. You're not really sure what you want to do. You're not real clear about it yet. And so it's like you're having to hang around and wait. So what's the reason you're like in this energy for the first week or first part of the month? Well, whatever it is, you've been hanging around, waiting. It's something that's just not been moving. It's been stale, stagnant, and just not even moving. So let's see if there's anything good that's coming in because of this, though. If this waiting around, what's good about it? It's been really good for you. What is it that you've learned? Is there something that you're able to gain from this? Because now you're having to make a choice. You're faced with making a choice, and it's something that you've just put off, Scorpio. And so the gift that you have for yourself is the Six of Wands. Is that right? No, the Nine of Wands. Sorry about that. This is something that you're willing to fight for. That's your gift you're giving yourself. It's like whatever this is, you're willing to really fight for it because you have a lot of passion for this thing that is just now coming into, it's causing heartbreak in the recent past. And now it's like, what do you do? Because you want to fight for it. You want to go back and battle. You want to stay in this battle. But you have this challenge that's coming up about this is, because right now it's been so stale. And that's because, well, look at this. This is just trippy looking. It's like, what the heck? It's like here, you've got these little berries that are just hanging on this tree with you, or everything's been stagnant, and now all of a sudden this person is coming along and they're checking out your little trees. It's like now this person's like coming in and they're wanting more of what you have. It's like, and look at what they did. They're like, oh, look at that. So your challenge is that you might find that this is going to be overabundant. This is something that maybe you were hoping for to have happen. This is like something, your wishes are coming true. You see that there's a lot of, maybe there's like just all this stuff just coming in to bug you. Like all of a sudden, here you were hanging out by yourself, and now all of a sudden, all these things are just coming at you like boom, abundance. And you're like, what the heck? And so I don't know why that would be a challenge though, because here you're okay, that might be why that's maybe this is this heartbreak situation coming back at you, being more abundant than what it was. And you're like, well, wait a minute, what happened here? So what are you doing, Scorpio, because of this? Your reward, if you can manage that challenge, whatever this challenge is that's presenting to you, you have the 5 of Cups. You're like regretting the past now. So you're regretting something you did in the past, that heartache, because of this challenge that's just come in. I mean, look at this. It's like, what the heck? Now, because of that coming into you, it's like you've been thrown off of your little stagnant little tree right there. The tree that they kind of come and started plucking your berries. These people. But it was like, this is something that's a wish kind of fulfillment, or well, independence there. This is like just feeling really independent, but someone come along and just thought, they're going to help themselves. And you're like, oh my God, no. You're regretting hanging out on the tree, not paying attention because you weren't paying attention. So someone come along and took whatever it was that you were stagnant on. Uh-oh. If that's somebody that you're heartbroken over, they've just become really super independent and you didn't even see it because you were like, do. And now you're like in regret. Sorry about that. I'm not meaning to laugh about it, but it's just cute. So you're planning on like, I'm going to go find out who did this. You're just being maybe a little arrogant here. You're just going to go find out what the heck, who did this. It's like, you're going to use your logic and intellect about this one. It's like, okay, let's go see. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's going to go find out who took his berries. And it's like, okay, well, we have judgment here. Like, oh no, you found out who it was. And it's like making a judgment now. Like life is being renewed. It's like you're having to make a judgment here about something. Is like, what the heck? I found you. And now it's like there's Cupid right there, like, here, we'll just give you a new life. So you're like maybe giving this situation that was heartbreaking, maybe you're deciding you're using your logic, but you're going to give a second chance to these people that came along. They're pretty abundant, but they took your berries. And yeah, you're standing in your truth. There's your sword. Like, okay, I want a brand new beginning here with truth and clarity, and bam, now you have the 6 of Wands getting recognition. Like, woo, okay, it's like they're accepting whatever it is you have to offer. So being accepted here, your wish is like just whatever it was, it's like it's being accepted. You're being recognized. So let's see, towards the middle of the month, which is about now till about the 20th or so, the next 10 days. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So yeah, you're having a brand new beginning. You've been offered maybe from the universe a 10, a 1, and a 10. Something just nice and something that you wanted truth. You wanted to go just make sure that whatever you have, that maybe you're being a little, balancing out things here. Being really intellectual though, and showing that you have skill, because look at, you're holding your arrow. I know how to throw this thing. You want to watch me? I'll aim for the truth, and if I don't get it, then I'm just going to walk on by. And hopefully you're not just out there trying to, get others, to become, looking for them to see what you can get to make your own needs here. But someone's offering you a helping hand. So here we are, being the magician. And I was just saying that too. Hopefully you're not here trying to get other people to meet your own needs, because, sometimes that could happen. But look at this. It's like, what the heck? You're being the magician now, or this may be someone that you're dealing with. Let's see what's going on. Middle of the month. You've been waiting around with this right here, waiting on this situation. This is like, you've went from the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Pentacles. So going from recognition, and now it's like, I'm waiting. Like she's waiting for a birthright. This is something that's been birthed. Okay. So you're waiting for something with maybe this person to come in, and you've put presently you're working really hard to get this person maybe really to recognize you. Putting work in, maybe helping for this person that is recognizing you. You're really doing double time to make sure everything's perfect, because this is your wish. You're wishing on something for this to come. You need this right here. You want to manifest things. You want to create things. And the gift that you're giving to yourself, the gift that you have to give maybe, is that you have the patience to just take your time making this thing and making sure it's perfect. And then it looks like you're going to go present it, go offer this. And your challenge is that there's this new opportunity coming in. It's a cup, a new opportunity in love. Oh, yay, like you wanted that. You were heartbroken at the beginning of the month, but hey, maybe that'll make you happy. So why is it a challenge though? Is it something maybe you're not really wanting to do? Maybe there's a new opportunity with an old relationship. It's something, well, whatever it is, you're going to decide to maybe take a risk on this. You're like, yeah, I'll just be a fool with it, whatever. Who's it going to hurt? You've put an end to backstabbing and betrayal. Yep, you have the 8 of Wands. You want to just go forward in your life. You have a mark. You know what you want. You see it over here. And you're going to go forward it. And you're going to try to really merge to make this work. And you're going to wait. Now it's like you're going to be waiting for this to come to fruition here. So let's go over to the other side, the end of the month. These fit perfectly because these are darker cards. Well, they're more like nighttime cards. They're really dark. Not dark as in like bad dark, but they're just a darker time. They're meant for mostly maybe nighttime or something like that. They're just the darker side of the feminine aspect, which male and female both have. So they're going to represent male and female. So since this card fell out first, so you're coming in waiting. I did say you're going to wait for something to take shape. And so here you are, just waiting, patiently waiting, getting clear logic. And then, yeah, you're just going to you're waiting maybe presently on this offer from this other person, maybe waiting for this person to come back, or waiting to give. You've waited and now you're wanting to maybe go forward. Either it's you or this other person, we'll find out. And you're expecting some unexpected changes. Maybe you're bringing that in. That's what you're hoping for, is unexpected changes to happen, something to happen unexpectedly. So maybe you're worrying too about this. Like maybe you think there might be some unexpected changes. And why? Because you're really on fire about, wanting to have this person, most likely. You want to go out and offer your love, and it's really burning you up, and you're just like really super duper passionate about it. You could almost become aggressive over it. And you're expecting, though, some type of unexpected change because of this fire sign, or not fire, yeah, fire sign. This could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could just be you on fire. And the gift that you're giving to yourself is patience, balancing out. You're being patient. You're able to remain patient while you're waiting for this love offer to come in, or you're offered something that you truly don't know what to expect except disaster. That's what you're expecting now. That doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. It's just what you think can happen. You don't know what'll happen. It'll just be change, and it'll be unexpected. So your challenge is you celebrating, maybe. And why would that be a challenge? Is this, maybe celebrating a little bit too early, maybe you need to actually get out and go celebrate and go have a good time and become joyful and get together with your friends. And maybe you're keeping yourself from going out and sharing with other people and having a fun time with other people because you're sitting here waiting, So what reward are you bringing for yourself? Changing the wheel. This wheel can go down or it can go up. So you're bringing to your own self the wheel of fortune. So you're changing your luck here. So maybe by you getting out and going out and doing something different instead of just sitting here being patient, you can go ahead and be patient, but that doesn't mean that you need to stay in solitude or even expect unexpected changes. Changes always happen, and sometimes they're good, and you're bringing change anyways. It's going to happen. You have to have change in order to get out of a boring, dull life. Yep, so you're bringing will and bringing an ending to a situation. And it's something that you have been waiting for. You're bringing an end and a change, a rebirthing, most likely, because we do have judgment somewhere, I believe. Yeah, right over here. There was a rebirth over there. And here you are juggling, trying to make sure that you just kind of keep two faces here, Scorpio. You're trying to keep two different types of things going up in the air as you end this month. So that's for Scorpio. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Cups. Somebody just sitting up here spilling out their little tears. That might be for somebody, but I usually don't read the bottom of the deck. I haven't done it for this whole reading. So why start now? Alrighty. Have a great month for January. And I will see you guys next month. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button and don't forget to share.